I'm a nigga just like I got lucky and got in show business. I got 3 baby mama felonies, didn't graduate from high school, grew up poor in the motherfucker, food stamps. Yeah, we grew up on food stamps. Yeah, you remember them food stamps? Sometimes your mama sell them to get her hair done. I'm gonna get my hair done this month. I ain't gonna fall like that. Y'all ain't gonna do me like this month. She sells some of the food stamps. We be hungry that last week. Something ain't panning out. Your hair good, but we hungry in the motherfucker these last 4 days. Sometimes the mailman be late with the food stamps. My mother go find the mailman. I'll be on that bicycle riding like a motherfucker looking for him. My brother be on the handlebars like this. Yeah, because these little young dudes, man, they need some help. That's what they need. Yeah, because these little are disrespectful nowadays. These little motherfuckers. Like I said, the grandmas is different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fucking grandmas is different, man. Shit. Remember back in the day, them grandmas in our neighborhood, if you catch eye contact with an old lady, she'll say, "Come go to the store for me." Oh, shit. Now you gotta follow this ass lady in the house. House hot as hell. Let me show you, it costs $1.89. Come here, I'm gonna show you what it is. Come on up here. Reach up here and get that out of there right there. I care about orange juice. And baby, get you something. Get you something. I'm gonna get me something. You might not get all your shit. That's what I do to old ladies around. Take their money. Yeah, I was just in Arkansas. Shit. I don't know what the fuck. They ain't drinking water down there. And 2 of the girls got backstage. They was like, "What you doing after this?" I said, "Going to bed." I'm not fucking either one of y'all. Security! 2 circles is back here bothering me. 2 Cheerios with legs and arms is back here fucking with me right now. A grape and a marshmallow just left. Ladies, stop putting them eyelashes on your car. You motherfucker to respect you, but your car look like a hoe. Your car riding around trying to get that pussy away, just blinking in the hood. Niggas be like, "Man, I'm gonna fuck that car when I get a chance." Yeah, women ain't right. They'll let you put your face in their ass and then say, "You a nasty nigga." You're like, "Hey." Now you riding home smelling your top lip, man. You got a booty hole mustache, spitting out the window. I ain't never did that. I seen it on Lifetime. Shut up, motherfucker. I seen it on Lifetime channel. I ain't gotta sit there and lie to y'all. Y'all looking at me like, "Oh, you done had your face in the ass or two." People think we all the same. Black people, they don't know us from a can of paint. I'm sitting on the plane with a older white lady. I'm just sitting there, everybody speaking to me. "Hey, Mike Epps, Mike Epps, Mike Epps." Sitting right next to me. She said, "Who are you?" I said, "Chris Brown." I said, "Yup, it's Breezy, that's me." She said, I knew. I said, "Yup, that's me. I'm Chris Brown on my way to do a show right now." And she must have been on the phone with her daughter, telling her daughter she's sitting next to Chris Brown. And I tell the way she was looking, her daughter must have said, "That is not no fucking Chris Brown. Whoever that man is fucking lying to you." Because she started looking at me on the phone like this. I said, "Whoever on the phone with you, let her know I'm Chris." There's some beautiful ladies in. Black people need two voices in this fucking world. Yeah, you need two voices. Yeah. How the fuck you think you're gonna navigate around here with that one little, yo, what's happening, yeah? That motherfucker ain't gonna get you nowhere. So you gotta have a white voice. Now, white people need two voices. They don't need a black voice for shit. I don't see where it benefits them no fucking where to be acting like us. Leave it alone, white people, just let it go. But black people, we need a motherfucking white voice. Your mama had two voices. You know your mama be on the phone with the light company?
Yes, I'm gonna call about a $63 bill that was spent, I think, hold for 1 second, ma'am.
Get the fuck up that door! You're like, damn, who was that? Was two people.
There's a lot of old women in here, man. You know, I love that. I love to see grandmas and mamas and shit out here in the audience. You know, excuse my language, you know, but y'all did some of the same shit we did. A lot of you, you only know your grandma as she is now. You didn't meet her till she was 50. You don't know who the fuck she is. She just turned the guy when you was born. Old women ain't scared of shit. There'd be a rat in the house. They'd be like, gone now. Did she just tell a rat to gone now? And they don't be scared of no motherfucking burglars either. It'd be a burglar in the house. Where's the money at, bitch? Who you supposed to be? Them grandmothers know about everything going on and they ain't never out their house. You ever notice that? The fuck do old people know about everything? They know about who got shot and everything. You know that one boy got shot and they said Tony did it. This is what I heard now. And they on Instagram. You think they don't see you posting them naked pictures on Instagram? It'd be a family gathering, your grandmother pull you in the house. Come here, I want to talk to you for a minute. What's this shit I heard you showed your puss on a computer?
Everybody kept asking me, well, what would you have did? Out on the ground and had a Caesar, all that money he got to shaking and the dog shit out of the big Willie. I'd have been on people's court with his ass. Don't. The plaintiff, Will Smith. I'd have said, Your Honor, I want to be in 3 of his movies with him. I want to be in Bad Boys 9 with him and Martin. I want to play Jeffrey on the new Fresh Prince. Well, 6 months later, it was the eyelashes and the dead eye for me, man. That's what really did it and hurt my feelings. It was her eyelashes and that dead eye that hurt my feelings. She listening to Kelly Price and all kind of shit. 10 years later, hey babe, let's go get something to eat. Go ask Left Eye, motherfucker. Do she want something to eat? If you live with a woman and you ain't paying bills, you know what I'm saying, stay out of race. Because you're a reflection of an unpaid bill. Time she see you, Something pops up in her fucking eye. And fellas, if you're an alcoholic, your wife need to take your check. Manage it, am I right? Take his fucking check. Yeah. Home Friday, feeling good, you got paid. Give it up. You're like, damn. She treats you like you're in a work release center. And give you a 15% so you can go get your little cosmetics, your cigarettes, whatever you want to get. But I'm gonna keep a big portion of this for you. When he get drunk, that's when he talk shit again. That's my motherfucking money. You better lower your fucking voice. I don't have to lower shit. Sober, he a whole different person. See, and I'm gonna tell you, see, Dallas Cowboys is a whole nother team, see. That's some nigga that was in there talking shit. We got the Mayor Hoxie house. Y'all give it up for the Mayor Hoxie! Me and him was drinking all day today. That's what I like about it. He don't give a fuck. He be on them commercials, lit as hell. Yeah, get another drink and go deal with these idiots. Mayor Hoxie, y'all, give him a round of applause. What's up with these girls with these ass BBLs that come with the teeth, too? We got ass in them. Is that a package? The and the teeth come together? Like baby shoes in their mouth. What the fuck? I don't know what it is. The finer the women, the broker they are. Beautiful and poor as hell. No, that's real shit. And all the women that look like Kodak Black bank account. These old 413CKs, is that what you call it? I don't know what the fuck it is. I didn't get the education I was supposed to get, but I fucked around and got famous. So you know the slow guy that made it. Because I didn't go to fuckers. I don't, my math is fucked up, you know? And common sense has helped me survive in life. I don't know if you have any, but common sense helped me survive. Serious. Because I remember when I first got into business, man, and I had this accountant, and they was handling my money, but I really wasn't good at math. And I just used to say, yeah, I understand, but I didn't understand. I said, so how the fuck can I get them to stop my money? So you know what I did? They had a big-ass meeting one day. I was sitting in the meeting. I just dropped the gun pocket. Sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to drop that. I hope you guys have an evening. Right then, I said, they'll never steal nothing else. They were stealing, they ain't gonna steal again. I'll beat shit out of you if I find out. For 20 years. Over for 20 years. I worked with some of the best actors and actresses in the world, you know what I mean? First movie I did was Next Friday. Yeah. The second movie I did was about the Benjamins. I was on cocaine. I'm in the motherfucking movie. Go watch the movie again. The guy was high in the motherfucker. When I was saying 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. I was on coke like a motherfucker. I did Bernie Mac's last movie, y'all. It was called Soul Men, y'all. I was on the set with Mac in his last movie, man. Man, you couldn't pay for this shit. And I'm sitting there talking to Bernie Mac. He had an oxygen tank, man. He had an oxygen tank. But one thing I can say about him, he was still having fun. He was still talking shit. He was like, fuck these motherfuckers, punk motherfucker. And I said, Bernie Mac, give me some advice. What's the best advice you can give a young comic? He said, don't do nothing for money. I said, huh? You told him to tell no young po-ass comedian that. The next movie I did was Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Then I did a movie called Jumping a Broom. Then I did a movie called Petey Green. You ain't never seen that, have you? Go check it out. Me, Don Cheadle, Taraji, Chiwetel. Go check it out. These is independent films. Then I did another movie with Forrest Whitaker called Vipop. And I played a nigga in all movies, y'all. I got a chance to work with the great Whitney Houston, man. And just coming on the set with her every day was crazy because she didn't want to fuck with nobody with me. Come on, smoke a cigarette. And me and her on the... This how she was on the side of the building smoking a cigarette like this. I said, this the best time to ask Whitney Houston some real shit. I said, did Tina have anything on you and Bobby Brown? She said, oh, no. They didn't have shit on us. I just want to tell y'all, man, the whole time I was on that journey, I was delusional. And I just like to tell y'all that it's okay to be delusional. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be delusional. Be out of your motherfucking mind to be successful, to become great. You gotta be blissful. Delusion comes from trauma. It comes from not being accepted. So whatever you gotta do to make it, to become who you need to become, stay delusional. There's a lot of young grandmas out. Y'all, these grandmas nowadays, oh my God. Y'all not gonna be like our grandmas now. Don't forget, our grandmas was listening to Natalie Cole. Y'all listening to Megan Thee Stallion. So you know what kind of grandma that's gonna be. Baby, we working like a motherfucking weave, baby. I had niggas in my DMs like a motherfucker. Me and Rose went to a Cardi B concert. We had a ball. Not Rose. And LaQuisha went to nice old LaQuisha. Me and LaQuisha had a ball, bitch. "83-year-old Peaches." Yeah, that's some real shit, man, you know. But the black man is a bad motherfucker in America, you hear me? Yeah. A bad motherfucker. To start on zero and still win, you a bad motherfucker. That's why we need Mayor Hoxette. Yeah, he liked the people, you know what I mean? We need a abolitionist with us. We need a white Frederick Douglass right here in Indianapolis. Come on, here he is! Here they come! Get out of here!
It's real, man, you know, shit. But God is good, man, you know. That's why I don't like complaining, you know, because that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never forget God is around, you know. I don't never forget God is good. And God is, you know, God is tired of a lot of people crying to him about bullshit. He is tired, man. He's been working with people since the beginning of the time, and he's tired. At the end of the night, the angels take all their wings off and be just sitting around, and They talk about people that they blessed and stuff, and God come in there with a robe and say, man, I'm tired of everything. Can you believe a nigga asked me for some rims today? God is tired of everybody crying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell everybody one day, everybody throw your fucking problems on the ground. I'm tired of it. And when you throw your problems on the ground, he gonna say, now pick them up. And when everybody go pick their problems up, your shit gonna be gone. Somebody else gonna took your shit and ran. That'll make you appreciate your problems. Be crying every day about your shit. It's somebody else fucked up worse than you. You done threw all your problems on you looking for your problem. Where my problems at? And your buddy said, man, somebody ran off with your shit and left you theirs. Now you walk around like this. Has anybody seen problems? Man, they left me shit. That's how somebody with a bad hip spin around. Tony, what's going on? Ladies, would you fuck a man that had $1 billion like this? Tell the truth. Lying ass helpers. Look at it, look. They say they will. Look at that. You be talking about, girl, that walk is kind of cute you got. You know, when a nigga put Gucci on, it'll take all that away. He got the new Gucci on. That nigga like, yeah. Yeah, my whole family think I'm funny, but my grandmother, everybody be laughing in the house, and then my mother say, ain't that funny to me? I said, who's funny to you? She said, Bill Cosby. He gave me some tea. I said, and what happened? She said, I don't remember. Yeah, my grandmother used to sit on the toilet like this with a cigarette and just open her legs and thump the ashes out. Put. Sometimes she lift her whole ass up. Pow, pow. My grandmother called the police on everybody in the hood and then come down there with a down on. What happened down here? What happened? Every time my grandmother, I'm about to go, she said, yeah, let the Lord bless you, and or the mortuary gonna dress you. I said, oh, what kind of shit do you say to somebody walking out the door? But see, my grandmother, she's a great woman, and I know she's going to heaven. Yeah. And a lot of you think you're going to heaven, but you're not. You see, when God calls your Christian ass home, the spirit is going to leave your body and go into a 30-minute orientation. And in that orientation, that's when a beautiful angel is going to float down and give you some paperwork to fill out. And don't lie, motherfucker, this is going straight to God. And when they go to God, they say, God, the first man's here. Let him in. It's a Mexican. Hola, Jesus. My name is Jesus too. And I was wondering, can I bring the rest of my family here with me? Clean your clouds. I put extension on your wings. You already snuck 40 of your cousins in here, Jesus. And pick all them oranges and chiclets up off the ground that you dropped. It smells like Fabuloso in here now. Where the weed at? I ain't bullshitting. Where that weed at?
That's how I get my dope at the shows. Throw it up here. Last night, a nigga threw an 8-ball of cocaine on the stage. And I kept to. I said, shit. We got all kind of ages in here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the house. 1960 babies, 1960 babies! It's about y'all bedtime. Yeah. I said a nigga smell icy hot. Yeah. On this side say Blue Cross Blue Shield. 70 babies and 70 babies. You pregnant at the same time your daughter is, bitch. What are 80 babies at? 80 babies, 80. You crackhead motherfucker. This your mom and daddy right here, look. $90 babies at 90. Y'all can't fuck, fight, read, cook, clean, y'all ain't shit. All y'all know how to do is show your pussy Instagram. Yeah. Marion County Jail, that motherfucker right there, shit. I seen Mike Tyson one time. I was like, Mike. He was like, where you from? I said, Indianapolis. He was like, oh, shit. He was like, I don't never want to go to that motherfucker right there. Because that's one thing about the big girls, man. You know, some guys, they like a woman. I got a friend, man. All his women, he want them, they got to be at least 260. I mean, you got to be 2-something if you want me to do something. Don't worry about it if you're ugly. As long as you're clean, I'll fuck you. Any girl's underarms stink. I don't know what it is. Your PHB is off. Smell like a little cute onion. And men, we don't wipe our ass well. We need to wipe better. You out here, your ass is itching, and you half white. You smell cologne and doo-doo at the restaurant. You looking under your shoe? No, he didn't wipe his ass well. Because fellas, how many times you done wiped your ass and didn't see nothing, was like, oh, ain't nothing there. Yes, it is, sir. And it's gonna remind you later on with an itch and a sting. Oh, look. Now you're in the bathroom at the gas station just rubbing your ass for 30 minutes. Toilet paper shreds everywhere. Oh, God. I remember I got robbed in Indiana when I was young. Niggas put me in the trunk. They was about to kill me, I'm telling you. As soon as they cut the music off, I was like, they was like, what? I was like, play that again. They was like, you better shut the fuck up back there. How many men are getting beat in here by a woman? How many men are getting elbowed and slapped and kicked and kneed in the back? How many guys are getting beat? Come on, guys. Raise your hand. Now's your time. You have support here. Look at him right there. There's another one. You need to be beat, dude. I could tell you're an asshole. Women that beat men got a look on their face, too. They're like, yeah. Well, look, man beater right there. Yeah, look at him, girl. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna get in a relationship with him first. Some fine-ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever ask the pussy fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house? What you doing? Standing here in the door watching you walk off. I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead. And a lot of fellas don't know it. And she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I got to fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do.
Yeah, my dad had a good sense of humor. One day he called me, he was talking about some kids that robbed the bank. He was like, yeah, man, some motherfuckers robbed the bank in Indiana and shit. I said, man, and he said, the news people asked the kids, he said, well, what made you do that? He said, one of the kids said, shit, man, we was watching Heat, and we just said, fuck it. My dad said, shit, they must not watch the ending of that motherfucker. They got fucked up.
Yeah, my whole family think I'm funny, but my grandmother, everybody be laughing in the house, and then my mother say, ain't that funny to me? I said, who's funny to you? She said, Bill Cosby. He gave me some tea. I said, and what happened? She said, I don't remember. Yeah, my grandmother used to sit on the toilet like this with a cigarette and just open her legs and thump the ashes out. Puh, puh, puh. Sometimes she lift her whole ass up. Pow, pow. My grandmother called the police on everybody in the hood and then come down there with a down on. What happened down here? What happened? Every time my grandmother, I'm about to go, she said, yeah, let the Lord bless you, and or the mortuary gonna dress you. I said, oh, what kind of shit do you say to somebody walking out the door? But see, my grandmother, she's a great woman, and I know she's going to heaven. Yeah. And a lot of you think you're going to heaven, but you're not. You see, when God calls your Christian ass home, the spirit is going to leave your body and go into a 30-minute orientation. And in that orientation, that's when a beautiful angel is going to float down and give you some paperwork to fill out. And don't lie, motherfucker, this is going straight to God. And when they go to God, they say, God, the first man's here. Let him in. It's a Mexican. Hola, Jesus. My name is Jesus too. And I was wondering, can I bring the rest of my family here with me? Clean your clouds. I put extension on your wings. You already snuck 40 of your cousins in here, Jesus. And pick all them oranges and chiclets up off the ground that you dropped. It smells like Fabuloso in here now.
Yeah, I was just in Arkansas. Shit. I don't know what the fuck. They ain't drinking water down there. And two of the girls got backstage. They was like, what you doing after this? I said, going to bed. I'm not fucking either one of y'all. Security! 2 circles is back here bothering me. 2 Cheerios with legs and arms is back here fucking with me right now. A grape and a marshmallow just left. Lady, stop putting them eyelashes on your car. You motherfucker to respect you, but your car look like a hoe. Your car riding around trying to get that pussy away, just blinking in the hood. Niggas be like, man, I'm gonna fuck that car when I get a chance. Yeah, women ain't right. They'll let you put your face in their ass and then say, you a nasty nigga. You're like, hey. Now you riding home smelling your top lip, man. You got a booty hole mustache, spitting out the window. I ain't never did that. I seen it on Lifetime. I seen it, shut up, motherfucker. I seen it on Lifetime channel. I ain't gotta sit there and lie to y'all. Y'all looking at me like, oh, you done had your face in the ass or two.
Where the weed at? I ain't bullshitting. Where that weed at? That's how I get my dope at the show. Throw it up here. Last night, a nigga threw an 8-ball of cocaine on the stage. And I kept 2. I said, shit. We got all kind of ages in here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the house. 1960 babies, 1960 babies! It's about y'all bedtime. Yeah. I said a nigga smell icy hot. Yeah. On this side, say Blue Cross Blue Shield. 70 babies and 70 babies. You pregnant at the same time your daughter is, bitch. What are 80 babies at? 80 babies, 80. You crackhead motherfucker. This your mom and daddy right here, look. Babies at 90. Y'all can't fuck, fight, read, cook, clean, y'all ain't shit. All y'all know how to do is show your pussy Instagram. Six months later, it was the eyelashes and the dead eye for me, man. That's what really did it and hurt my feelings. It was her eyelashes and that dead eye that hurt my feelings. She listening to Kelly Price and all kind of shit. 10 years later. Hey, babe, let's go get something to eat. Go ask Left Eye, motherfucker. Do she want something to eat? Our father picked us up. We had 4 daddies in our family. I got some brothers that don't even look like me. Every Friday, our fathers come pick us up. There'd be 4 cars sitting in front of the house. Everybody waiting on their son. Look like a cab stand outside. One time I jumped in the wrong daddy's car. I said, this raggedy motherfucker, this is not my daddy. Because that's how the car took off. Hear them raggedy cars way down the street. The floor be out. You can see the street moving in the motherfucker. A lot of black beautiful black women in here tonight. Yes, black women are bullies. Y'all know y'all bullies. Every woman in here that's black is a bully. Black women been bullied since the beginning of time. Harriet Tubman was a bully. She made them black dudes run under that rail, get your ass under that railroad. Yeah. I be walking around Indianapolis. This is the only place I can come. Motherfuckers just keep it real with me. Everywhere I go, people be happy to see Mike Epps, Mike Epps. I come to Indianapolis, man. I'm in the grocery store. Motherfuckers just walk. You still telling them corny ass jokes up there. That's why I don't come back to here, man. You niggas is haters, man. Yeah, that's some real shit, man, you know. I got a lot of nice looking ladies. I tell guys all the time, don't fuck a girl with Uggs on. Girls that wear Uggs or hoes. One that, yeah, that lion color Ugg, that's a hoe right there. That sable Ugg, them is hoes right there. They'll fuck you in the back of Arby's. Big roast beef. Bum, 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 bum. Some fine ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking, walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever ask the pussy's fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house? What you doing? Standing here in the door watching you walk off. I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead. And a lot of fellas don't know it. Yeah, she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I gotta fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do.
Yeah. I be walking around Indianapolis. This is the only place I can come. Motherfuckers just keep it real with me. Everywhere I go, people be happy to see Mike Epps, Mike Epps. I come to Indianapolis, man. I'm in the grocery store. Motherfuckers just walk. You still telling them corny ass jokes up there. That's why I don't come back to here, man. You niggas is haters, man. Yeah, that's some real shit, man, you know. I got a lot of nice looking ladies. I tell guys all the time, don't fuck a girl with Uggs on. Girls that wear Uggs or hoes. One that, yeah, that lion color Ugg, that's a hoe right there. That sable Ugg, them is hoes right there. They'll fuck you in the back of Arby's. Big roast beef. Bow, 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 bow,
White, Spanish, we got all kind of. I've been with black women my whole life. I'm gonna just give it up, you know what I'm saying? That's all I've been with. And I'm tired. Y'all have wore me out. Helpers have took millions of dollars from me. No, I'm serious. That's all I ever been with was black women, man, you know. If anything ever happened, which I pray and hope not, that I never have to deal with another black woman. I'm gonna go get me a Asian woman that don't speak English. I'm tired of this shit. And all she says, oh, Mikey, dick is too big, nigga. You hurt a bitch, bro. You dick is too big, nigga. You said, go in that green tea on like I asked you to earlier today. A lot of girls are dealing with old men now. You're dealing with old sugar daddies. Who's sitting here with Mr. Charles right now? Who's sitting here with Mr. Ernest right now? I see all them minivans outside and them Cadillacs and them Chrysler New Yorkers. Who's sitting with Mr. Ernest right now? That's how you got your ticket. Some old man then brought your ticket. He been telling people he gonna bring you here. Yep, I'm gonna take it down there to the what the hell? I'm gonna take it down there to the orphan this weekend. I think Mike Epps will be down there, but they don't have no underwear on, balls and chains, all that. But them old men get mad when they've been paying your bills. You don't give them no pussy. I need to talk to you for a minute. I need to talk to you for a minute, Sylvia. Shut up. You listen to me, I listen to you, you're gonna listen to me. They be trying to keep their false teeth in their mouth. I listen to you, you're gonna listen to me. Now come over here the other day and get you $100. Not 100, but $100. And every time I go to touch on you, it's a problem, see, bitch. I'm gonna learn you tonight. I'm gonna learn you. Because you don't know who your mama gave some pussy to when you live in the hood. You don't know who your mama gave some pussy to. You walk to the grocery store and some old nigga walk up to me, how's your mother doing, little brother? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Tell a sea monster said hello, all right? Nigga get mad and go home, mad as hell. You fucking sea monster, mama? That's how I got y'all school clothes this year. I'll fuck him again if I had to.
Little boys don't like when you fucking their mama. Where's your mother at? She ain't here. Where's your motherfucking mother at, man?
6 months later, it was the eyelashes and the dead eye for me, man. That's what really did it and hurt my feelings. It was her eyelashes and that dead eye that hurt my feelings. She listening to Kelly Price, all kind of shit. 10 years later. Hey, babe, let's go get something to eat. Go ask Left Eye, motherfucker. Do she want something to eat?
We done fucked some woman raw and couldn't sleep for 2 years. Where you at? Sitting there self-diagnosing yourself. Yep, that's me right there. Can't sleep, diarrhea, headaches. I'm dead. You start going to the gym, I'm gonna run this shit out of me. I fucked the girl raw and couldn't sleep for years after that. You just kept calling, looking at the shit, and then you just call the girl. You're like, you can't call if you fuck a girl raw and ask her the next day, do you have AIDS? No, you gotta say, boy, I'm glad you were clean. And if she don't say nothing, you're like, hey, did you hear what the fuck I just said? I don't know how people get in these long fucked up relationships. I ought to be able to tell on the first date. Serious. People tell you who the fuck they are. Are you sitting there with a woman and you just say, girl, crazy. If she say, I know, everybody say that. Let's stop the fuck out right now. Let's stop right now. Don't order nothing else. Let's go. Same ladies. You sitting there with a guy sitting there. Some other got diamonds on, big Rolls Royce. You're like, so what do you do? And he's like, yeah, I got a lawn care service. And you didn't got it, and you finna get indicted. Both of y'all going to jail. He's a drug dealer. When I used to do coke, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. When there's 2 lines left, that's when you get sad. Oh God, I need to get my life together. Because you know it's about to be over. That's why I tell kids, don't do cocaine, because it's too powerful. You know what I mean? Be a strong-minded motherfucker to do something other than weed. You know what I mean? Anything out of weed, you fucking with the devil. Yeah, I'm telling you, because I done been in the middle of a prayer with God. I'm talking to God. And the phone rang. And it was the drug dealer. I said, God, you know my heart. But I've been waiting on this nigga to call me all day. I gotta get this call. In the lobby. Me walking through the lobby with some sunglasses and a robe on like this. I went to a strip in LA the other day, Stars. No, never again. These bitches, it wasn't one star in there. These Billy Bob Thornton looking ass bitches. You know you in a ghetto strip club when the DJ stopped the music and say, LaQuisha, your grandmama outside waiting on you. LaQuisha, your grandmother's outside waiting on you. Them white strip clubs, they real smooth. That's right, folks, coming to the stage. She goes by the name of Alexis. That's right, fellas, 2 drink minimum sexy Wednesdays. Any ass white girl come out there with a baggy thong on. Thong just dangling in the crack of her ass like, yeah.
You know, the older you get, you realize it's okay to live yourself no matter who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's only when you're young is when you care. But when you get older, you don't give a fuck what nobody know about you or seen about you, and you know, oh, fuck you. You're gonna die soon too. Who gives a fuck, right? I seen Magic Johnson's son, Tamar Braxton, E.J. Johnson. Oh, y'all stop now. I need my little asthma thing pump. Y'all know damn well they look alike. Don't fucking act like I'm sitting there picking on a motherfucker. And guys that get beat are usually unemployed. That's why you letting some woman slap you upside your fucking head. Because you don't have no money to defend yourself. Men that's getting beat, see them at Walmart all day. Cheer for the shit, go get the peanut butter. Is this it? Like, he a lame ass little fucking, I can't wait to get rid of him. Fucking shopper. Fucking helper, man.
I'm watching a lot of black men try to figure out how to survive. One of the hustles and one of the great survival tactics is a white girl. And when I see brothers with white girls, it look like they hold on a life raft in the ocean. And it look like they floating. No chance of drowning. You and the white girl just hit a big wave. Hold on to the white girl. That's right. Yeah. Because you got a white girl, especially you got a white girl, y'all riding in the car, police pull you over. Handle that. Just go out the car. White girls are mean to the police. You pulling us over. That girl get out, they're gonna hit that bitch in the head with a billy club, lock her up, take her to the county jail. That's another reason why guys date white women. You ain't get a fucking payment when you live with them. They feel so guilty about all the shit that happened to black people. That's why they don't charge you rent when you live with them. You can pay a white girl a rent and debt. I'm gonna give you $3,500 worth of this dick area to clear the water, lights, everything. Black women got a goddamn job looking for your check. You working. Shanini is outside and who the fuck? She in the parking lot waiting on the check. Get the fuck off work first. Yeah, it's a lot of old men in here because there's a bunch of Chryslers outside. Got Chryslers and Polars and Cordobas. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting old because I used to be able to piss from here to that wall right there. Now I pee on everything. Toilet seat, floor, leg, foot, hand, wall. You know, the older you get a built-in sprinkler system in your dick. The hole be open, but it come out 5 ways. That's why I tell fellas, you better use your penis as much as you can, because it's gonna die before you.
Yeah, man, you keep living if you want to. You gonna be by your motherfucking self. Your dick gonna die, fellas. So if a woman get mad if you ask for some pussy, so fucking what? I'm working on borrowed time down there. Yeah, tell her. Yeah. And women tell her, if your dick don't work, they'll tell another woman in the community and the whole place. Yeah. And you could tell the women that heard about it, they be looking at you going, yeah, you go, hey, that's the third fucking woman that didn't say to me. What the fuck is going on around here? You didn't say something, Barbara. Because them old women run around and hate on each other, hate on other old men and shit. You be in the gym, you see them old men in the gym trying to keep it together, got their little cocoa butter on. I know y'all see them little old men walking around. Always got a saying, it's not a rehearsal. It's your old ass, I ain't seen you lift shit. And you know, women come to the gym and they knew, you know what I mean? And here come one of them hater old women. The woman talking about, girl, that's a nice looking old man right there. And another woman will walk up and say, girl, you know his dick died 2 years ago. Yep, I read it in the paper. They said he beat it to death. That's what they saying, that's what I'm hearing.
Cocaine is one drug you can't have sex on. Yeah, you be sitting there snorting, looking at the girl like, yeah, I'm finna tear that ass up. Your dick be like, no, you're not. Have you ever had to stuff your dick in somebody because it didn't get big? Took that motherfucker and stuffed it in. She coughed and it pop out. Girl, get a cough drop and get the fuck out of here right now. And guys that get beat are usually unemployed. That's why you letting some woman slap you upside your fucking head. Because you don't have no money to defend yourself. Men that's getting beat, see them at Walmart all day. Shit for the shit, go get the peanut butter. Is this it? Like, he a lame ass little fucking, I can't wait to get rid of him. Fucking shopper. Fucking helper, man.
I fell in love with a skeezer one time and didn't know it.
You did too? Who are you sitting with right there?
Shit.
He like this, me too.
Her breath over there, dicky as a motherfucker. Yeah, I fell in love with a motherfucking skeezer and didn't know it. I took her to a picnic and everybody was laughing at me. I was like, what the fuck is so funny? And he was like, oh, Mike. I was like, what? Nothing, man. Just do your thing. Do your thing, Mike. I was like, something the fuck ain't right. I told her, come here, I need to talk to you. Is there something I need to know? She said, Mike, I wanted to tell you I know everybody. That's all I wanted to do. I said, I gotta go find me an old antibiotic in the house somewhere. Got some old tricycline up in there.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. That's right. Don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. Yeah, because they laying in the bed with their thumb on speed dial on your ass. I ain't got to put up with this shit, nigga. Pip, hello? But they got a new law now. Whoever get to the phone first, the other one going to jail. You ought to see the niggas of my wife. Nigga running down the street with pajamas on. My wife just hit me in the eye. I'm in 4131 North Park. I've been to prison 3 times. She got a C-section scar right there. Yeah, because the police get there and always separate y'all and shit. Shut up, don't say nothing. Shut up, don't say nothing to her. Now y'all over there looking at each other way across the street. What the fuck you call the police for? Because nigga, you said you was gonna kill me. I always say I'm gonna kill you. Have I ever killed you?
Yeah, I love these, man, but I know you brothers out here better work. Don't call in. Because y'all got Mexicans out here now. And every time you call in, Hector call his little brother. Juan. Tyrone called in again today. He turned up last night too late. He's off again. You're gonna get the job. See, I thought all Mexicans was just grass cutters and food LA. You know, you look at the Mexicans, they always portray them as Dora the Explorer and all that shit. So you think they straight runovers. Man, I moved to fucking LA, I'm in the Home Depot buying some nails, and a motherfucking Mexican just walked up and grabbed, I said, hey man, he said, I said, these ain't your nails. He said, fuck you. I said, fuck you. So he left. I was like, fuck that motherfucker, man. About an hour went past, I didn't pay for my shit. I'm walking out the Home Depot and I see 10 Mexicans. But I didn't pay no attention. I was like, fuck them, they ain't into nothing, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. I'm pushing the cart and I'm another Mexican. But this ain't no worker. He done thought that motherfucking brand new Escalade 2019. Got a bald head. Tattoo on his whole face. He about 6'3", and he jumped out the motherfucking car, man, and shut the door. I said, oh shit, who was this? Had a Raiders jersey. I swear to God, I had a Raiders jersey on. He was walking in between the cars like this. I said, who in the fuck is this? He said, hey, come here. I'm like, who the fuck, who he talking? That's what I said to myself. I ain't said to him. Because I was scared in the motherfucker. I know a killer when I see one. This the dude to be on Lockup Raw and all that. Because you know, everybody think they real until real walk up on them. You know, every nigga in here be talking about, man, I'll do motherfucker until the real shit walk up. You think about your kids and career and all that. Man, I got kids. You ain't had no kids when you was in front of your girl. I'll shoot all them niggas' ass up. Man, my heart is beating, and he walking towards me, said, you say something to my little nephew in there? A whole hour done went past. I didn't forgot who the fuck his nephew. I said, well, I'm thinking he started. I'm like, who's your nephew? He said, Paco, come here. And the little dude named Paco, he came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's him right there. I was like, oh my God, this nigga done went and got some motherfuckers over some nails. They was finna fuck me up. I know God is real. And I got favor. He was walking towards me and his bottom lip was shaking, but one of them stopped all of them and said, hey, it's fucking Day-Day. I was like, yeah, it's me. I grew my hair out. You ain't know it was me. They was like, oh, Day-Day, what's up, bro? I'm in the parking lot for 10 minutes talking about 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. The Mexicans just standing there dancing like this.
All the motherfucking women that's feeding their kids Popeye's chicken, them niggas is going to the NFL. Want your baby to go pro? Eat Popeyes while you pregnant. He's going pro. All them NFL players, they mom and daddy is 5'2".
They 6'8", 399 pounds. Motherfuckers was eating Popeyes and they was in their stomach. Big breasts, chicken wing, that butter biscuit.